Hi, it's Dusty from mytrainingbuddy.com. Today I'm going to talk to you about the two major differences in the two different types of running shoes. One running shoe is called the neutral shoe, and that's for someone who has a really high arch or whose feet supinate, which also means fall to the outside. The second type of running shoe is called a stability shoe. That's for someone who has a really flat foot or whose feet fall in. If you don't know what your feet do, I recommend you go to a specialty running store and get someone who knows what they're doing to fit you. And now I'll show you what to look for in a shoe when you're deciding if it's a neutral or a stability. So here's a great example of a neutral shoe and a stability shoe. We have two shoes here, very similar in cushioning, both made by Asics, but the biggest difference, as you can tell, is that this top model here has a gray strip on the inside. Basically, it's just a higher dense foam than the white area, and when your foot wants to fall in, or if you have really flat feet, basically it won't let it. It'll hold it in a nice neutral position because the foam won't compress under your foot. So that's called a stability shoe, just because it's giving you the extra stability. The shoe on the bottom is neutral. It doesn't have a gray strip, and most companies will put a gray strip on the inside of the shoe to let you know whether or not it's a stability or a neutral. So now you know that there's two different types of running shoes out there, and depending on what type of foot you have, you either fall into the category of neutral or stability. I still recommend that you go to a specialty running store. That way you can have someone who's fitted people before fit you and find the correct neutral or the correct stability shoe for you. Happy running!